All right, y'all. So we finna go ahead and I'm finna just get straight to it. Um, so when it comes to healing, because this is a big one. Um, honestly, so I feel like in order for a person to heal, because with me talking about healing, honestly, it's like I'm referring to, because when I say heal, I'm referring to like interactions with people. You know, because when I think of healing, I feel the moment I think of healing, it's like I feel like it's just about dealing with people. That's just how I look at it. It's about like just like letting go and detaching. So um so I feel like one of the first things you would want to do is to disassociate yourself from yeah, so just disassociate from yourself first and foremost. So like for me, like what I had to do was I had to like with social media. So I had to remove numbers. I had to unfollow and like just completely disassociate yourself from it. Because what one of the main things that I had an issue with is that I would like continuously like stalk this person's page continuously. You know what I'm saying? And it took me a long time to get out of that habit, man. I've always wanted to see what this person was into, what this person was doing. I had to see that. I just had to see that person because I knew that I couldn't just go out my way to see this person. So I don't know. I just felt like that. I just had to do those things, man. So you want to disassociate yourself from it first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? And two, so this is what I had to do. Like if this person has like bought you gifts and stuff like that, or you've got any, she just gave you any type of material, I had to get rid of it. Now there's only one thing that I do keep, because I mean I constantly use, so I don't, when I use it or when I need it, I honestly don't think about this person. You know what I'm saying? But you want to kind of at least get rid of all those material, get rid of all the material things that this person has ever got you, or because it's like when someone's giving you things, you can kind of think about that person, because like whenever you're in a need of it, or if you see it, you could potentially think about that person. So I feel like any material possession that person has ever gotten you, man, get rid of it. Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. So first, the number one was to disassociate yourself, right? And two, again, any material possession that person has ever gotten you, you gotta let it go or get rid of it. Unless it gets to a point to where you mentally strong and you just there, like you don't have those issues. You know what I'm saying? And and I feel like this is very important. You have to develop that self love for sure. And then you have to go out your way and just get into things that where you just have interest. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta, whatever, just your goals, bro. Ambition. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tap into that. Find out, just find your purpose, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find your purpose, and then you gotta get to it. You gotta focus on you for sure. Find your purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I ain't know what my purpose was, but look, this is my thing, because I feel like 20s. I feel like the 20s is where you really that transitioning is really hitting. I mean, some people may find it early. Let me not mention age. Let me not do that. But it's like when it comes to purpose, some people may find it early, you know what I'm saying? But for those who don't, and I didn't find my purpose early. So I feel like those who don't find their purpose early, there's still like alignment in their life that has to happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, like an analogy I can give y'all is like, so like in order for a worm to turn into a butterfly, it has to go through a process, right? So they don't just instantly become a butterfly. It has to go through a process. You know what I'm saying? So it's like people I feel like who don't find their purpose right away is because that there's still things within their journey has to happen in order for them to go to that next level. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure. So again, those three things you want to apply, because I feel like when it comes to healing, I don't even think a lot of people are aware that that's something that needs to happen for them in order for like self-development. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that most people aren't really aware of, but then again, that's okay, because at the end of the day, like nobody is born with information. You know what I'm saying? So disputations, I feel like, has to happen, in order for you to learn. And you most definitely have to like fuck up in life in order to learn. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, at the end of the day, like just take life one day at a time. Of course, you know what I'm saying? One day at a time, bro, and just focus on you. Just focus on you. And this is for those who are aware and who may not be aware of like okay. So honestly, I'll take that back. So this is for people who is in the works or in the process of healing. You know what I'm saying? This is for those people. Yeah. I mean, if you already had your trouble, you know what I'm saying, and you already healed, applause to you. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I've mentioned before, and I know some of y'all might know, like I've already told y'all that it took me over a year for me to heal. Now, but when I do say like healing, or the case is, this person, from my knowledge, like that person didn't like necessarily like just like broke me or like done something that like broke me. It's just it was just the so what impacted me in a negative light is just losing this person. You know what I'm saying? Because I at that particular time, like I still wanted to be with that person, of course. So it was just the fact that losing her, that's what broke me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, man, if y'all apply those things, man, you know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing to be broken, but it's another thing to not heal from that. You know what I'm saying? So you want to do that, because I feel as if that allows a person to move on. And that reminds me of like, y'all know how like there's certain reptiles that shed skin. That's what I think of when I think of healing, because it's like you letting go. And so like certain reptiles, they shed their skin. You know what I'm saying? Like they get rid of that old skin and they move on. I like that. They get rid of their old skin and they move on. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta do that. Y'all should do that. But at the same time, like although I'm telling y'all this, you have to start somewhere. You get what I'm saying? That's just facts though, man. That's just facts. I love talking to y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I love going out my way and talking to y'all. You feel me? Because I don't know. I just don't really be having a lot of people to have these conversations with. So I come to y'all, man. I come to y'all. Because one of y'all may need it, That's facts. But man, any questions, anything y'all got for me, or anything that y'all would want me to talk about, I would be more than willing to give it to y'all. Especially if I have experience with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like most things that I talk about and try to give y'all, I try to hold on. I try to pitch out my experience with it. Oh shit, I got dark. Yeah, I try to pitch out my experience with it. So, cause I feel like that can help. I think it's wisdom. I don't know. I just be wanting to give y'all my wisdom. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's it for today's video. At the end of the day, never forget, I think everybody should be themselves. So, I mean, no matter where you go, no matter who you around, be yourself. Peace.